Shadowblade here with another episode of Battletech. When last we met, we had set out for another place, and so we're going to continue doing that. I had just hit our financial report as I started, and so I didn't want to go too much further in case some events happen and that sort of thing, so let's get underway. A couple days until our upgrade is done.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Nice. Temporary improvements. Morning briefing in a foul mood. Commander, if one more pilot shows up to complain of their favorite mechanism, I'm going to pitch someone out an airlock. How about we draft some of them to actually help? It might be educational for them and useful for you. Oh, so we just got the power conduits done, so we can actually use some of this. I don't think we need to, like, if we draft pilots to help. Yeah. So let's, the Argo has very powerful systems that are currently offline. If we get them working, even only temporarily, it might be worth, it might help with the current workload. The refit harnesses or the automation systems. I guess refit harnesses? Let's try that. So we get +2 tech points for 30 days. Sweet. So our stuff will get done a little bit quicker. And what we're going to want to do before we keep going, take a look at our ship upgrades, see what's next. So you can see here, it expanded some of our stuff here. This requires what? Mech Bay 2, improved conduits and structural repair. So the structural repair is one of the things we'll have to take a look at. And I think I kind of want to do it sooner rather than later. Recreation's nice, it'll get us some stuff, but I kind of want to get some of the basic systems up and running, especially since we don't need it for other things at the moment. So let's go ahead and structural repair.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Pretty cheap, and we will be able to do some other things with the Argo here. We have tons of cash, which I like. Do a little bit of jump. Remember, one of our little dropship barely fit onto one of those pads. Looks like all our pilots are returning to duty from their injuries. Nice. Like it. Now, if I remember, we have like 4 jumps to get to where we were going. Pretty cool animations. Each jump takes about 3 days to actually make, probably to power up and calculate stuff. And we're going. Our Argo's looking a little rough. You can see holes all over it.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
But now that this is done, I'm hoping they like change the look of it a little bit. They did. So we patched up a couple of the holes. I think, at least I think they did. Cool. What do we got now? So what would this require? Oh, we can just straight up do it. What does it give us? Oh, I guess it would add in some other stuff here. Extra training models. Each mech warrior with less than 20,000 XP. Gain 20 experience points per day. Oh, that's kind of nifty. I sense our current good pilots are like, oh my gosh, look at all the recreation. We unlocked med bays. All kinds of good stuff. So we've got a lot of goods that are unlocked, ready to go. Habitat pods would do some cool stuff. We still can't get the drive system yet. We probably need power conduits. But what I want to do is start working on this mech bay. 20 days. It's quite a chunk of our cash, but it gives us 3 tech points and extra mech slots.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Which I like. Then I might maybe boost some of these morale deals. Morale. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe the medical. What do we need for the medical? A beta pod. That's up here, right? Okay, so other than just getting extra mech warriors, that also helps us with boosting some other things. So that's cool. All right, so we're going to be there in 4 days. Our ship upgrade is going to take a while. We did lose a chunk of our funds there because that was an expensive upgrade.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Thank you. I like how our pods kind of extend.
Commander.
Cool. Let's go to the store. Could buy a full-on Griffin for 6 million. Oh, we've got an AC++ here. Another plus 10 damage, plus 10 stab. That's tempting. That's very tempting. We've got a medium laser here. Plus accuracy and crit. Small laser, lots of plus accuracy. Okay, here we've got some good stuff. We've got a cockpit mod that I'm going to get.
New equipment available.
We've got a gyro. Plus 2 melee hit. 0 tonnage. Sure.
New equipment available.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's pick up this medium laser.
New weapon systems available.
And man, I'm tempted to get this. I think I'm gonna. Damage and stability damage just so good. And you know we're always gonna put an AC-20 on somebody.
New weapon systems available.
Cool. We'll go back. Anybody in our hiring hall that we might want to snag? You can see more pilots are available to us with better stats because our reputation's going up. I don't think we need it though. Let's take a look at, let's take a look at our contracts here. So we've got a 2 here and a 2.5. I like the 2. There's also a 1.5 here with lots of stuff. Tons of salvage, lots of pay. This is an escort. We've got an assassinate here. Desert. Highlands. Lowlands. I think I'm going to go after this one first. And then maybe we'll go into Insurgent Leader, since that will give us That'll give us some mechs that we could possibly salvage. However, because we're going desert, I think I'd like to wait the day.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Perfect. Because I think that is... All right, let's go like this. Yeah, 3 of 14. 4 of 18, but I don't like the huge money drop we get there. Because we need money for our upgrades. And all the crap we're buying. I mean, on the other hand, we could just go full money and basically pay for the mech bay. But with this much salvage, I think this is a good deal here. All right, so let's build out our goobs. We are looking for, I'm going to just clear everybody here. In fact, let's just clear it all. We are looking for high levels of a heat efficiency. This one, not. So we've got the Centurion here. He's got good heat efficiency. This Shadowhawk, good heat efficiency with the SRMs. We'll want him in there. This Shadowhawk's pretty good, and this Quick Draw. This one's got our AC-20, which I kind of want to take out for a bit of a ride. Our Quick Draw, however, is big and beefy. We've got Brawler. Methinks we have too many Brawlers. I may need to start AC-10. Yeah. What's your armor? 800 and quick draw. What's yours? 800. I still like to bring out a Jenner just because of the mobility and what it brings to us. Yeah, our average range is so bad. I think what I'll do is I'll leave the quick draw in for now. We'll bring out our Jenner. It's pretty much Decker's Jenner at this point anyways. All right, then we've got some brawlers. In the Centurion, that's the one thing about the, well, no. In the Centurion, we've got medium laser ACs, SRMs. We've got a couple of different things. So let's go with glitch here. I'd kind of like to put not so much the multi-shot, but the gunnery 6 so that AC-20 hits. And then Behemoth's been out for quite a while, I think. So let's let her come play. All right. This will work. Our 2 Shadowhawks will go up, be our front line. They both got bulwark, so should be okay. I think with some of the patches and things, Hairbrained has done a real good job about increasing some of the load times and streamlining things a bit better. One such leader has been targeted by the locals for elimination. It's in the interest of the compelling leadership this rabble rouser survives. Okay. Well, I mentioned that about load times.
Command interface initiated.
Move to their position and provide support. Get them to safety, keep them intact, get them out there when it's done.
All right. Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
One thing is this guy does not have
On my way.
jump jets.
Commander?
Yep. You know what you need.
Acknowledged.
I don't like this little valley that we're going into. Seems like...
Sensors have something.
Alright, so we've got something there. Unknown mech, unknown mech. Let's go ahead. Tempted to just move them. Here, let's get our actual bulwarkers up this way.
What can I do for you?
Well, you cannot be where you are. I've just realized I've put you in kind of a weird spot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, mech's over here too. All right, now we're coming in. Oh, they're all lights. You can see all four of them here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reserve, let them all move
Waiting
in.
for the right move.
Got a locust, no danger. Got a panther, PPC, could be a bit of a danger. We'll want to get rid of the panther.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, 50 damage is not anything to...
What's up, boss?
Alright, what's our deal here? Super long range. Okay, so we might need to move in.
Good to go.
I want to kind of get her into where she can move.
No sweat.
Now, is that AC-10 the only thing I can fire off at him? Yeah. I mean, 40%. It's almost a coin flip. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Yeah. I could blow off that entire arm, so that PPC is not even a problem anymore. That's funny.
Ready for orders.
I'm tempted to jump up here and get a look at these guys. Problem is, I won't actually be able to do anything to them. However, Shadow and Behemoth might be able to do something to him.
Jumping.
Locust and a Jenner. So Jenner's obviously the danger, as it were. Lucky for me, the Jenner doesn't have any evasion. So could probably do some decent damage here just firing on him. Let's do it. Building up a lot of heat because we jumped, though.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh. Blew up some jump jets.
Target's taking a critical hit.
3 lasers on that arm. Yeah. This AC-20's gotta be in close. Oh. That's close. See if we can take out this Jenner. I don't see why not. I mean, look at that. A hit anywhere is going to be devastating. Could maybe cut a bit of heat. Yeah, let's stay cool for now.
Engaging target.
Right, torso destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
I think we'll go after this. I mean, he's got like nothing left. But well, it's a little bit easier to hit than the Locust. Yeah, let's give him a salvo.
Locking in all weapon systems.
A little bit of damage. It's okay.
Damage minimal.
Receiving you.
I kind of want to just take out this guy. Yeah, I think we need to. I can't believe that center torso didn't take more oomph from that hit. He must have hit him right in the arm, and so it just all translated into the torso. Alright, it's going to be hot, but I think we got to do it. Alright. He's got no weapons left. Oh, he's got like an SRM-4 still, I think. I think that's in his center. Here comes the Panther. Some SRMs.
Damage is minor, Commander. I hear ya.
Hi, Glitch. Now, big problem here. Everybody's got all this evasion. Yeah, we'll go like that. Basically just stripping off evasion ticks on all these guys.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Not a problem. I'm just going to punch this guy because, you know, not worth wasting any ammo. And I think... Oh.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
With Behemoth, we're going to do something a little similar. Because again, all this evasion
Heading out.
doesn't mean squat if I come up and punch you in the face.
Gauging. One less target.
Now,
Damage minimal.
oh, that's Shadowblade. He didn't have bulwark.
Standing by.
I think I'm gonna reserve you. Death from above. No. He's gonna fire into my back. I can respect it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's silly, but I can respect it. Yeah. I can't see a reason not to. Just attack him in the back. And the small laser.
Orders?
I think what I'll do here is I will sensor lock the locust.
I've got a sensor lock.
Just in case this doesn't destroy his face.
Engaging physical attack.
It does.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Those Shadowhawks do quite a bit of melee damage.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, I'm not sure where we gotta escort this guy.
Location confirmed.
Oops. Sorry about your building.
You don't need to tell me twice.
And we'll brace you.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay, so they're heading this way. Doing good so far.
Copy that.
Poor glitch.
Coordinates received.
Confirmed.
She's so slow. Gotta get her piloting up or something. Oh. And these guys are booking it. Wait for us, silly convoy.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
On my way.
Glitch, I'm gonna have you go through the lake and maybe take a shortcut. I'm not sure how they're gonna get up here. Maybe through this.
Good to go. On the move.
Affirmative.
Little jumper. Like a frog. Have her cover this other side. Yep, they're gonna go up that little trench. Look at that big old autocannon up there on his shoulder. That's kind of cool. I hadn't noticed that before, but they actually do. Oops. Like, show the weapon emplacements to be fairly accurate.
What's up, boss?
Well, I need you to tell me what's going on.
Copy that.
I mean, I suppose. More likely they're going to come in from behind us, so I'll have...
Roger. Waiting for orders. Got it.
Maybe they'll attack us after, or maybe those 4 lights were really all there was? That seems... I mean, it was only a skull and a half, but that still seems fairly light. Forgive the pun. They'll probably show up once they get in here. It seems to have been a thing. So let's
I copy. Time to fly.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
oh, there they are. Up here. Which means we're kind of out of position. Dropship, cool.
Yes, Commander.
I want you over here, and I want eyes on whatever that thing is.
Another blip on my screen.
Oh, maybe they're going to come in from multiple sides. Well, this one's here. Unless it's got crazy long range, I think this one's probably the more...
Sensors locked on.
more dangerous. Got a commando. Some more lights. Guarded and entrenched.
Good to go. Commander.
Alright, I want to get... Man, I almost have to sprint her. But I think that's what we'll do. I want to put her in the way so they can't just snipe these guys. I think I'll put him down here, and maybe he'll be in a good position to... Yep, let's get all those dudes in there. Or you could just drive around the hill for an hour. What was that?
I hear ya.
Ooh, I'd have a shot. Not a great shot, but a shot.
I leap. I soar.
I think we got to take it. If we have a shot. Hello, 45%. Coin flip. Boom. Jeez.
There's more where that came from.
I tell you what, ACs on lights is not... They're not happy about it. Okay? Yeah, you see... Dude, you see what that guy did? You see how he just drove up there? What are you doing? That guy too. You're like, oh, I don't know how to drive. Just a lance of commandos all over the place. And they're not really doing anything. I think I gotta reserve him. Figure out what these guys are gonna do. This guy's gonna have a bad day because... Ooh, that was a large laser.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
This guy's like, yeah. And there's another one. This looks like more lights. Just 4 commandos, maybe?
What can I do for you?
Alright, who do you got eyes on? You've got eyes on 2 of them. I'd really like you to have eyes on all 3 of these buggers. You get eyes on these 3. But I can't get you. Alright, we'll do what we gotta.
Affirmative.
I wanted to get this guy so I could take that 1 tick off of him, but it's alright. Yeah. Oh, it's a panther. Alright, so Panther's got to take that. Yeah, we'll go like that.
Got
That looked good. Ooh, one of them hit. Hooray. Unfortunately, he doesn't have jump jets. What he does have is a big old friggin' autocannon that's just out of range. That one's not. Okay, so he's got 2 pips, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use
Waiting for
Decker.
orders.
I'm going to run Decker down this way. Wait, which one? Okay. This one right here.
What's up, boss?
Maybe I'll run him back a little bit.
Coordinates received. Got a lock.
Get rid of that evasion on him. And then... yeah, finally. Incompetent drivers, people. Don't be that one. And then we should have a good shot at punching this guy in the face. Oh yeah. We don't mind heat. Give him all you got.
All weapons committed.
Well, bye-bye. Pilot injured. Man. How are you not dead? This is what I want to know.
Standing by.
You know what I should do? I should be using up some of this stuff.
Affirmative.
Good job. Objective secured.
Nice. Easy peasy. Bunch of lights.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay.
Standing by.
That's, of course, the guy that moved. It's going to generate some heat, but... he's already moved, so let's go on this guy.
Firing all weapons.
Bye-bye.
Target neutralized.
Oh, I forgot there was a panther. Missed. Oh, that wasn't good for you, Mr. Panther. That wasn't good for you at all. Look at that. Man, we blew through a lot of that stuff. It's too bad she doesn't have multi-shot. Alright, let's just take him out.
Confirmed.
All that damage.
Hostile removed.
All that damage. Yeah. We're gonna go here. Give it a go. 55% from downtown.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, there goes that right arm. Oh yeah. Bye-bye.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Coin flip goes to us.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Yeah, you're just gonna come up here and obliterate this guy.
Taking the high road.
Overheat. We don't want to do that.
Got it.
Pilot injured.
Commander,
No. We do not need the death from above.
acknowledged.
I can shoot one laser.
Locked on target.
I think he just stood up and braced. Oh no. He's like, no, let me live. I have no weapons. You poor fool.
Good to go.
Behemoth? Yeah.
On it.
Seriously?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Roger that. Firing on target.
I think the
See that?
I think this I saw it glitch. Gosh, don't get so excited.
Mission.
All right. Good deal. I think that small laser took it out finally. Pretty tough commando. 10% bonuses. I like it. Nobody injured. No mechs damaged. Lots of salvage. I think we snagged the Jenner part and the Locust part. Or we could grab 2 commando parts. But this gives us actual stuff to sell. And then I think we take the heavier piece. Unless there's something I want in here. There is not. Large laser? Nah. We'll probably get a majority of this stuff anyways because we got so much salvage. Yeah. All of the salvage. Got a PPC. Oh, I didn't even see the PPC. Cool beans. So pretty straightforward mission there. I think the next one will be a lot more interesting because it's going to be that assassinate where we take on kind of a main mech, as it were. The other thing is we may get a message from Lady Arano for our next kind of story mission. Yep. Contract to liberate House Decimus is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Okay.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Nice. The Locust we're just going to scrap. Thank you. The Jenner scraps for quite a bit too. We've already got one. I don't think they can completely destroy it. Like, even if they center torso your mech, I think it just takes a lot of money to grab one. However, until we're sure about that, I wouldn't mind having a backup. But I think you get more if you scrap them now as opposed to later. You know what? We're starting to get bigger mechs. I don't know how long the Jenner will be. That will be using the Jenner. I mean, I love the small mechs, but eventually we'll be able to get a fast medium mech to kind of take its place, and it'll be a little bit beefier. Yeah, let's scrap it. Let's just get the cash out of the salvage. You and Darius are networking in a planet-side bar when a familiar voice cuts through the vent. An principal voice. Rance was a family bodyguard who'd abandoned his post on that fateful night long ago. When your family was betrayed, you killed him for it, but that's Rance stumbling into your table. Hey, Slurs, can you spare any sea bills? I have to get off-world. I need to stay a step ahead of the devil. Amused, Darius prompts the drunk with, what does the devil want with you? Let the past go. Scare him by introducing yourself. Kill Rance where he stands. How vengeful are we? I mean, we were betrayed, and then we were betrayed again. That's a lot of betrayal. I'm fairly tempted to just blah, but let's see if he's atoned. Let's give him a chance. Rance squints at your outstretched hand, inspecting it for C-bills, and finally shakes it. He winces as your grip tightens. Hello, Rance. Don't you recognize the last arrow of House Wolfhound? His pain turns to panic as he desperately tries to flee his hand from yours. Or you can just call me the devil. You finally let him go, and he falls to the ground, scrambling backwards on all fours. Darius, meanwhile, is speechless. A second unexpected occurrence for the day. Rance screams as he flees the tavern, your voice echoing after him. Keep running, coward. I've killed you once, I'll kill you again. No lasting consequences. Dude, that's brutal. But, I mean, if I killed him once and he didn't stick, then his payment for what he did to my family is to keep living in horror. All right, guys. Buttery smooth. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a little simpler than I expected, but next time we'll get into that assassinate mission. But if you enjoyed the episode, tap on the like button. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe for more content. Either way, leave me a comment down below. I want to hear from you. But until next time, I've been Shadowblade. You guys stay sharp.